No fucking way! Dude, there is no fucking way. Yo, this art conquest is coded. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back, and hopefully this is going to be the continuation and wrap-up of Act 3, and we should be running through for the entirety of Act 4 of the Interlude Chapter Art Conquest for 2.7. Yeah, so I had to end up stopping midway yesterday because I was getting a little winded for, like, the first 2 acts that I did, and I actually didn't know that we bled into Act 3 until, like, chat told me, so we're really close to finishing this up. This Yanfei section I am going to have to skip because we already experienced this yesterday. Caught in 4K Arnold skipping dialogue. Let's recalibrate, okay? We're back. We're doing the Archon stuff. All right, Zhao, if you are hearing the sound of my voice, I got some almond tofu with your name on it, okay? All you got to do is make your presence known.
It's getting clearer.
Oh?
No. This is the chasm.
Oh, shit.
What did Bosacius go through here?
Oh, that's a super...
Just in that battle 5 years ago. What is he doing here?
Bosacius died in that...
Is that... Yaksha?
This is such a distorted and creepy audio in my ears right now, and I'm just like, I kind of want to like flush my ears out right now. That's super freaky. Okay, so he was like, Bosacius died in that battle 500 years ago. Why is he here? So I guess Bosacius is down here after all. Hey, see, that worked though. I was like, I tempted him with the almond tofu, and then boom, we heard his voice.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
Oh, there it is. It's a spatial rift.
Conqueror of demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Zhao, are you there?
Traveler? Yanfei?
Yo, let's go.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine, my dude. We heard the sound of you fighting?
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Yes. Find a way to get to us.
No.
Uh-oh.
The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Bro, I'm not mortal. I'm otherworldly.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please.
So, you're in danger too?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? You're in danger? What's going on?
There was no need for you to search for me.
Zhao, don't run away from your feelings, okay?
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
It's true.
How do we meet?
Bro, he does not sound happy. He's like, all right, these people aren't gonna let me be.
Conqueror of demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there.
Okay.
It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Okay. Oh, Zhao?
Stand back!
Oh, shit. Lament! Oh! Hey! There he is! Oh no, he looks badly injured. Oh, what the hell? Is that a scar on his arm? What the hell? He looks like he's fading.
Let's get him back to the camp.
What the fuck was that? My man is deteriorating. Oh, that was a nice transition. I like that. Someone want to patch that? That does not look good. Oh, it's on his face too.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, literally.
I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
Did Bosacius do that?
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second.
It's like his claw
I need
attack.
you, all of us. For our sake, please.
Yeah, it's a literal
here,
open
please.
flesh wound.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Yes, wait until you get better.
All right.
Zhao has closed his eyes and seems to be resting. Could he be dreaming? This is quite astonishing. He's got the scar on his face and 2 cuts on his arm. Is a Yaksha who ever lowers his guard capable of having dreams? Yeah, bad ones. I assume. I can only assume. No Way Home. Is that a Spider-Man movie? Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home. Okay, let's talk to the squad.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh?
Oh, Oh,
Do you
she's
think you're
sleeping?
dreaming?
She's sleeping while floating?
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing.
Aw, Ito's being a nice big brother.
And that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him.
Ito's out here with a heart of gold.
Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king.
Oh my god, I
Traveler,
love him.
When did you get here?
I've been here, just chilling. I love the vibes. Love everybody. Okay, let's go talk to Yelan. She might know something. Yo, these lavender melons are tenacious. I'll tell you that, dude.
As expected, something strange is going on here.
You think? Hello.
Oh, Traveler?
Ladies.
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Let's all talk. We'll put our heads together. You, Yelan, and Yanfei share all the information.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness.
Nice.
Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
Actually, that's one of her death animations. Unfortunately, I know that because on the day I got Yanfei, I accidentally died with her in my party. And she literally says, the law has loopholes. So it's kind of funny that she found a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now.
Oh?
Although I couldn't find a new route. It wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations.
Clan?
And has created some catalysts that only we know how to use.
Wait, what? She's a part of a clan? What the fuck?
I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached
Yo,
it.
I can't wait to read like her character lore. Was it an illusion?
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
She said that it contains like magic or something like that, like catalysts that only they know how to use.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal.
War of attrition.
To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
I don't know.
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Agreed.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Hey, you got a lot to tell them.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
Yeah, like what was she snooping around here for prior to all of this then? Because this is all like recent development stuff that she doesn't know about. But like she was down in the chasm during our initial journey down here when we saw her, like the tease of her the first time. And then the second time when she helped us with the ruin serpent.
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
What? Why? Why is she trying to learn about shit from 500 years ago? Bro, what? What the hell? How does she know that there's a truth behind that, though? That's a little Sasuke right there. What the hell? Conria? Yeah, what the hell are you snooping for? The monster invasion.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves.
Oh my god.
No one else can know.
Wait.
Otherwise.
Wait, is she gonna like lore drop on us right now?
We got it.
Please do not cuck me, miHoYo.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Teyvat.
Yes.
Naturally, Liyue was also affected.
Yeah, so I remember when I first played the game, I thought the Cataclysm was like one major event. But in reality, every nation went through their own version of a calamity, right? We know about Inazuma's, we know about Liyue's, we know about, not fully, but we know that Mondstadt went through something, and eventually the other nations will probably figure that out too. But I actually originally thought that Conria was the main cataclysm that was talked about, but it affected all the other nations too.
Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm.
Okay.
But these were vicious beasts, and And this was the most desperate battle Liu had ever faced.
And then Bosacius got involved, and I think something might have happened to him similar to like what happened with Chio, where he might have been corrupted by the Abyss or by like whatever darkness or Tatarigami affected the monsters here too.
At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned.
There it is.
The Liu army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned.
Yeah. Damn, Bosacius is a war hero, perhaps?
2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane.
Oh, shit.
Everything about it was strange.
Wait, what? I remember not Yanfei. I remember Hu Tao's story quest. She mentioned that there was a lunatic that was like trying to harness the power of like gods or whatever during the cataclysm of Liyue. And now she's saying that one of her ancestors went insane. I don't know if Hu Tao was talking about like Rhine daughter or if that's like this person, but like lunatic and insane are very synonymous. So I wonder if that's, and it's both two Liyue characters that we're talking about this, so.
The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game.
Oh my god!
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up.
Okay.
Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Dude, it's just so weird that she also has been to the Abyss and she's talking about like Conria stuff, and that shit's all way too close for comfort for me for it to be a coincidence. Exactly, the chasm, Conria, what happened 500 years ago, and what did Zhao see back in that other space? What was he fighting against? Can we really get out of this place in one piece? This is heavy, man. This is heavy stuff.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
God, I'm so glad Yanfei's in this quest line, though.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
Yeah, convert it to memory and keep your mouth shut.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Ooh. We have our own little exclusive clubhouse of secret knowledge and information over here. Meanwhile, we're keeping all the normies over here like separated. You know, the less you know, the better. Oh, is Zhao awake yet? Zhao's eyes are tightly shut and he's not making a sound. No one has the heart to interrupt him. Everyone's too scared to wake him up. Oh! Good morning, my lavender melon.
Wait, where are we?
Oh, God. We're still underground, don't worry. Paimon, are you feeling better?
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before.
That's also pretty terrifying that Paimon was sleeping while floating that entire time.
Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth?
The best guide in Teyvat? You seem like the only guide in Teyvat. That's kind of a monk, right there. I don't know. I'll always be with you, Paimon.
Yeah.
I hope. Don't make me regret that.
So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
Ushi's just jamming out the whole time. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, just like that.
Monka TOS, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being exposed to this cow's rump.
Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Oh, Yanfei, you good? Uh-oh.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
This is so stressful, man. You good? How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Oh, damn. Ushi's rolling on in. Aw, the whole gang's looking after
Karma I
him.
carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Yanfei's an Adepti. I'm a traveler alien person from another world. Paimon's literally a product of Celestia, I'm calling that. And Ushi's literally a cow.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Called it! Pick up the phone, because your boy just called it.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
All thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons. Could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
I wonder why he doesn't have anyone call him by his real name. I mean, maybe that's a little too personal. It's like, come on, you don't know me like that. But Alidus is his real name.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I found them,
Yeah.
they weren't anything like how I expected.
I just want to know which Yaksha it is. Because there's the Geo one, the Electro one, the Pyro one, and the Hydra one. But we only know that Zhao and another one are alive, but we don't know which one of the four it is. But I'm assuming it's the Electro one because of the artifact set.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Ooh, finally! I'm sure I've heard that name before somewhere. Yeah, inside that book.
Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I know that we got the book during Zhao's story quest last year, but we also did the world quest called The Yaksha's Wish, which also talks about Bosacius. It's in Liyue. There's like a monument in Liyue that mentions that name, that's the Yaksha that like ran off and like survived or whatever. So I don't know what the traveler's referring to, if they're referring to the book or the world quest.
I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4 gone from the world?
One of them's big chillin'.
You could say that, but Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found.
Anime 101, no body, no death.
Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness.
Yep.
The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind.
Oh. He lost his mind? Like he went insane? Like one of Yanfei's ancestors? Oh my god, imagine.
He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us.
Oh.
He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars.
Oh my god.
Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
Oh my god, this is crazy.
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
I mean, even the Millelith guard said that there was a Yaksha that fought alongside them in the chasm back then.
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Yeah, I've heard a thing or two. I mean, we've heard more than that.
That war lasted a long time.
Yeah.
It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight.
Damn. Was that Bosacius?
No one knew the Yaksha's name.
Ah, come on. He's one and the same. It has to be, right?
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
I mean, it's not Pervases, but like Pervases is an example of a Yaksha that wasn't one of the 5 strongest.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
Yeah.
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the Nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
You found Bosacius. You've been talking about it this whole time. You're like distorted audio.
So it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected.
What the fuck is Yelan then? Yelan cannot be related to this Yaksha. I refuse to believe that. What the fuck would that mean for her?
Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much. of
Who's
a
her
coincidence.
ancestor?
Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will too?
That too. What if that's her ancestor? What if her ancestor was the person who had the will for this compass? And the compass is one of the catalysts that she was like, oh, only my clan knows how to use this thing.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time.
Zhao's thinking of having a last will and testament?
Whoa. You wanna write a will? Now?
Better late than never.
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot.
Ushi,
But
enough!
the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said.
Ushi's jamming a little too hard, dude.
It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
I don't know what the equivalent is for Liyue, but like it's called like filth in Inazuma, but I guess like the filth of the cataclysm might have corrupted Bosacius and given him this ability of like mental manipulation. I don't know.
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Hello, Yelan.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
What happens if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self,
Damn.
wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Way ahead of you, dude. My best years are already behind me.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Oh?
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Is that foreshadowing, my guy?
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable.
Bro!
But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
Don't sacrifice yourself, my guy. We still need you.
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Oh, no. There's no fucking way they're gonna kill a character right now.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
Bro, I'm like getting nervous right now. I'm like, I have no idea how the fuck this is gonna end if Zhao's actually thinking about sacrificing himself. But if that takes all the energy you have, you'll...
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
How about we all just use our elemental bursts at the same time? Maybe that'll fix it.
Paimon neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We should leave together.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in
This is
right
the
now.
only plan.
I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
So it's like you'll die, and then we'll get stuck here still.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
At least Paimon's trying to knock some sense into him.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you?
Hello again.
This is my last will.
Oh my god, you can't do that! You can't just make a will on the spot!
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
Damn.
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
Yo, that's facts too! These two are like back and forth.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, So I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
Yo, what the hell's going on with these two? They're like diametrically opposed right now.
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, Yelan's like, I see through your act, buddy.
And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
All right. Maybe you're digging a little too deep. All right, give this man some space. He just fought his friend from like 500 years ago. Goddamn.
Yelan, don't
That's
be
what I'm
so
saying.
harsh.
I feel bad for this guy. Jesus Christ.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I actually think they like nuked Ito and Kuki Shinobu from this segment because they're too much of like comedic relief for like a serious moment like this. No offense, but I can't take Ito seriously in a situation like this. Oh!
What if there isn't?
Oh, I
Or
spoke
if
too
we
soon.
don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
God damn it, they're like right there too. They just heard everything I said.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Ugh, the atmosphere is so tense. What should I do?
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
Case in point.
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Ito's gonna be our savior. He's gonna save us all, guys. Watch.
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Be careful.
Have a taste of this.
Whoa! Ito! Oh my god, you got an animation? Chill, my dude. Ushi! Ushi cutscene pog!
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down.
There's like a portal.
But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Oh my god. Holy shit, man freaking popped off.
Should have seen this coming.
Well, I guess now they're officially out of the story. Oh my god. That was kind of
Why
hype.
do you always have to do things like this?
Bro, they literally just took him out of the story now.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch.
What punch?
That's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
I mean, we got a spot, we got a path. Thank you, Ito. Take a break, my dude.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates.
Aw.
Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team,
Aw.
he truly means that.
Damn, bro. I was talking all that shit about him earlier.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him.
Yeah, I can definitely relate to that.
When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Yo, Giga Chat alert, let's go. Why didn't you try to stop him?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
Yeah, the saving grace of the Arataki gang.
I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
He's dreaming.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize
Oh my god,
for.
no.
Both you and Yelan made some very good points.
Guys, she's not wearing socks. My immersion has been shattered beyond repair.
Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important.
I'm so distracted by that now.
We're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
People look up to you, dude.
Aw, Shinobu.
Meanwhile, Traveler's sweating bullets still.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out.
Yo, he is dripping something fierce.
There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
Oh my god.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Is it like that big open area? Because they showed like a giant open area in the trailer.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
Nani?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember?
The compass. Fantastic compass.
If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Ah, 10 head.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Oh, bye, Zhao. Don't go get yourself killed now.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh?
Yeah.
Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
That's fine. He's good.
I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was.
Damn, I'm so intrigued to learn more about Yelan.
From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves.
Damn.
How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way,
Survivor's guilt.
salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
What's up?
Yeah!
Oh!
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
What the heck? She's got her own Bennett buff? That's kind of cool.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let's go.
All right, let's do it. What is this? Okay, another doorway. Okay, what's this one? Realm of Snaring Illusions. A wondrous space hidden within the chasm's depths. It is the key location filled with many mysteries. Oh.
What's this?
What a weird and wonderful scene. Oh, shit.
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
How are we getting out with that thing? That thing's huge. It's bigger than all our heads combined. Okay.
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
I was gonna say, that's like something Paimon would say. Why the fuck would Aether ever say that?
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up.
Oh, damn. She wished a little too big, I guess. That's why it's so huge.
But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first.
All right. Ooh, I hear some music. I see an explosive crate in the back. Some exploration. Whoa.
What the? Are they?
What are treasure hoarders doing
Are
here?
they treasure hoarders? They look familiar. Oh, yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Damn rapscallions, though. Sheesh. All right. Oh, just Yanfei? Yo, let's go.
There's a smaller disc here.
Ooh.
Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Oh, excuse me, sir.
A new entrance. Great.
Bah! Oh my god, there's more. Back, damn you!
Motion to compel. Chill.
There we go. Talk to Yanfei. Okay, interesting.
Easy peasy.
Damn.
Just like last time.
Just a lawyer, by the way.
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. Being a legal advisor sounds tough. It's a good thing she's an adepti.
Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake.
Don't fuck with Yanfei.
But these
Don't fuck with the law.
same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
End of the line. Find more clues in the space. Let me grab this real quick. Investigate. Letter 1. I asked Master Boyang if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine, and I miss my daughter. Oh, okay. I assume I gotta find more of those letters as I go through these portals. Let me try this. Oh!
Whoa. Is
Whoa!
This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Another time is highlighted? God of time? What is happening? Okay, I wanted to jump off to see what happens. Oh, okay, we end up back here. All right, just curious. I'm just curious. Oh my god, another time. Bro, Istaroth, are you acting up again? I think the electro symbol is this bottom one right here. The one that's right in front of Zhao. So maybe it's gonna keep doing that until I go to the one that links to Bosacius, maybe? All right, right now. Oh, pause champ.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
Yanfei, what's that sound? Oh, Fatui.
Whose memory is this?
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
We'll find out.
Just as I thought.
Yelan's? Oh my god, is this her fucking character demo?
Yelan, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Oh my god.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Wait, is this even her? Or is this a memory of her? She was like, I remember you guys from my character teaser. You guys were trying to dupe me. Oh, they let people try her out. Ooh, this one has 2 charges.
Busted.
Nice.
Boom, boom. Gotcha.
Holy moly. Whoa.
I will record. See.
I will record everything I see and put it in this compass. I just want to go home. I'm so tired. Is this tied to Yelan at all?
Here
I wonder if this is her ancestor.
amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
I wonder who that was talking. I thought that was gonna be like Zhao Bosacius again, but it seems like to be whoever was the owner of this compass.
You've still got it.
That voice just now.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
Okay.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Probably.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
Why don't we just take this smaller one back with us? It seems a bit more easier to manage than taking the ginormous one in the background, you know? Case closed, let's wrap it up.
It looks somewhat familiar.
Also, that's not the exact same one because it's a giant fucking tree. Wait a minute. The first room we came in, there was like a tiny little sprout coming out of the ground, and now it's a giant fucking tree. So time did pass. Rotate the needles of the fantastic compass to different points to change the time in this area and jump to different times. Your actions in a certain point in time may affect. So if I do something now and then I go forward, my actions will develop with time. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is a really cool puzzle. All right, we got another page. Let's see what this is. Letter 2. I'm writing this letter on behalf of Hulan. He hopes that his family is also well. If not for this pass, he would have wanted to go back to spend Lantern Rite with them. There's a switch right here. Okay, so I hit this switch. So with some more time passing, maybe these rocks will like deteriorate and then I can go into the cavern area space. Let's move forward. Oh, okay. I can't because that's in the way. Wait, hold on. Can I go backwards? Hold on. Try backwards? And this will go back in time, right? Yeah, and this is the tree. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, maybe I was supposed to just go through it that time. Okay, we're gonna push that forward. We're gonna go through here. All right, let's see. Is there anything different? Pause, champ. Why did I open this? Like, what was the point of opening this? There's got to be a way for me to go forward. I just hope that I'm not overthinking it, because I have a tendency to do that. The thing is, I'm not overthinking anything. There's 2 switches. I go back, I go forward. I'm like very simple-mindedly thinking. Maybe I'm thinking too simply about it. All I see is this compass. Am I supposed to burn this fucking tree? Tree, can you die? I'm so fucking pissed. I remember when the text was like, your actions will affect the world around you. And I was like, I can't do anything because this tree's in the way. So I wasn't thinking about that until I thought about it. All right, now watch me actually still not complete it. Oh my fucking god, dude. I was like, hey, maybe if I get rid of this tree, all of my problems will go away. And lo and behold, that's all I had to fucking do. Are we good? Can we move forward in time now? Oh, we're going all the way. Jesus Christ. All right, hold me, chat. I don't know what the fuck's here. Sheesh!
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Zhao. Oh my god, you're using your signature weapon, Pog.
No enemies. Hold on.
I got enemies.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we should go help him.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, are we gonna fight Bosacious right now?
Stay back.
Whoa! Zhao, you okay?
This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh my god!
Monsters! So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious' signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Holy shit, giant hands. Oh wait, I need this note real quick. Hold on, give me a second. I actually need that, that's really important.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Oh my god, the freaking hands of God.
Look, Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious, martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
The first!
I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
That's his past self. Holy shit, that's kind of cool.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Oh shit.
Xiao, are you okay?
You haven't even recovered from your injuries yet.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious, Martial Vitris?
Martial Vitris.
Yes.
Damn. Aww.
So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding
Hold the line, men! Yo, he's putting in work.
He fought here. The Nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
Yeah.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Yeah, that could have been. That's what happens. They lose themselves through that.
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
You know what this reminds me of? The fact that he lost his name is similar to Masanori, the nameless samurai that we found in Inazuma. Like, we ended up sparring with him, and over time we jogged his memory, and then he remembered who he was.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
You know about good times and almond tofu, my boy.
This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
When we saw that initial cutscene with the 5 Yaksha in 1.3 during Zhao's story quest, it showed that, like, some of them turned on each other and some eventually fell to the darkness. And it showed the purple one. And I'm assuming that's who Bosacius was, and it showed him, like, fucking over a pile of corpses and whatnot. So he had basically succumbed to, like, darkness and madness, and he fought in the chasm under that condition, it seems.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
I can't wait to see what the monsters of Conria look like, aside from obviously the fucking ruin monsters that I mean, maybe they're just like even crazier, like ruin abominations, like chimeras and shit.
It could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
Uh-oh, we need to hurry up and get out of here.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground, but now he is gone, and only his illusion remains.
I see.
If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Damn, so he was gone all along. It was just like an illusion of him because of this place. Enter the new space. Okay, I got another page. Let's read that. Letter 3. This is the 10th day or more that we've been separated from Boyang, Bosacius, and the others. Whoa! Wait, is this a letter of like the soldiers, like the Millilith soldiers of back in the day? Well, that's what I say anyways. My friend here says that it's only been 3 days. I have no clue what is right or wrong, nor do I think that arguing serves any purpose in this at this point. I wish we could go home, but we cannot. Wait, were they stuck here? Because 2 of them are having like somewhat like, that's like what Paimon and the Traveler, like we were like, oh, it's only been like a day, and Paimon's like, oh, it feels like it's been like 3 weeks or a month or whatever. So I guess some people got trapped in here too. Hello, Mr. Spider. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. Damn, he gave me a parting gift. He slowed down my movement speed. Oh, this one goes even further beyond. I want to see if this one will go back instead of forward. Ah, it does. Wait, what the hell is this gonna do though? We're going super far back. I just want to see how far back this takes me.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Wait, did we go like in the past?
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Let's see.
Oh, this is the 4th letter. Oh shit, it's all coming together. We have no idea how long it's been since we went out with our comrades on patrol, but according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is, save that we can never again return home. Hulan's daughter will become 2 this year, and Qingming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The 2 of them miss their family sorely. Wait. Yo, is the 2-year-old daughter fucking Yelan? Or maybe that's her ancestor, like one of her ancestors. No one does not wish to return home, but for those of us who are here, we're the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if this is because we miss home or because this place is always like this, but we're on patrol here. We can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains, but this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, what with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
Yeah, I called that.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Yeah, Boyang and Hulan.
Boyang was
Bro.
one of my ancestors.
Oh, I knew it.
The one who didn't make it back.
Okay.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
Damn, what a Giga Chad.
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
Yeah, because some of those brothers in arms, we have some of their artifact, like some of their armor from like the upper level of the chasm when we did that world quest.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
They were all trapped here. Damn, that's fucked, man.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then we'll finally know the truth.
Damn, there's still some more? I thought they would just like perish eventually.
Still, Who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Yeah, so we went super back, and now we gotta go forward. Okay, so we just got the 4th page. That was the one I just read. In before page 5. Oh, this is a full one. Poggers. That looks like the Abyss. Do I want to go through this? That looks like the Abyss right there, dude.
There's nothing here at all.
Ad Astra Abyssosk, to the stars in the Abyss.
What a creepy space.
What the fuck is this?
It has the feel of the Abyss.
Yeah.
But where are the opponents?
You're your own worst enemy here. I think this is my memory. Wait, my memory?
Your memory? Of what?
Of emptiness. That's the power of the Abyss. So, like, is he talking about, like, the door that we walked through?
The Abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I'm afraid so, because I will always remember that the Abyss took my twin away. Holy fuck. The purpose of my journey is to find you. I will keep going and imagine better tomorrow with you. Okay, I have to get everyone out of here. I have to find a way to survive this, then find the lost treasure. Bro, it's getting darker around me. Aether, wipe that smile off your face, okay? This is terrifying. And we're getting, like, duped by the freaking memories.
Lumine, wait!
Zach voice acting? What the fuck? 2 words? Bro, that must have cost me Hoyo a fortune. What the hell? We should not be going further into the Abyss, my dude. We should probably stay... okay, you know what? Whatever. Also, it's just me. It's just Aether. Lumine! Oh, come on. Investigate. Oh, what was that?
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
Oh, is this like the legit fantastic compass? It's small enough.
The fantastic compass.
Let's go!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact. As if somebody left it here.
Yo, our sister's coming through to help me?
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination?
Maybe, maybe not, maybe not.
So... she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
I can sense that she is not here. Hey, but the figment helped you out. But at least we found this.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
If not, we did all this work for nothing.
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out.
Oh, and all of them are highlighted. Some of the ones weren't highlighted on the big one.
Yelan? What is it?
She's like, I smell the Abyss. I've been here before.
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan.
Shit.
I just need to do this, and...
Also, I'm just saying this right now. I wonder if that's a Smaragdus Jadeite bracelet she's wearing. It's green, and Smaragdus Jadeite is mostly found in the Chasm, and it's also toxic to anyone without a vision.
Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside.
Oh.
Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Oh shit. Yo guys, that's a catalyst. That's the next 5-star catalyst weapon. Calling it right now. Yo!
All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Yeah, take a moment to reap your benefits. Let's fucking go.
Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy.
Yo, he was the 4-armed freaking Yaksha. That's so based.
Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
What do you mean unlike him? Unlike you? Come on, dude, you're formidable. You're talented. You gotta understand too, like, just based on the fact of like, all of his other Yaksha homies were like, have been long dead for God knows how long. And then he finds like a semblance of one of them left and it's still not who it really was. It was just an illusion. So I'm pretty sure he's hurting about that.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done.
Alrighty, here we go.
But if the Bosacius we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Maybe amongst all of this illusion, there is like the actual compass that's real that was here. I hope not. I'm not trying to go on a wild goose chase. All right, Yelan, what's going on?
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates.
What?
all the world within reach.
Excuse me? Was that some kind of incantation? What the fuck? Okay, yin and yang, parallel opposites, 5 regions. I don't know why she said 5 regions. Isn't there 7? Water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. I don't understand what that means. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. 7 archons, 7 thrones, 7 nations, 7 elements. Open wide the 3 gates. I think of the 3 realm gateway offering. So Enkanomiya, like the light realm, the void realm, the human realm. So those 3. All the world within reach. This is probably tied to like her clan or whatever. It seems like there's a lot of importance to this, but it's just kind of like a lot of depth that I'm just not grasping right now. So very interesting. I got to keep that in mind.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. This is quite the new discovery. Time to do some reading. My name is Boyoung. I leave the records of all that I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Chasm to take the fantastic compass to the Chasm and assist our Millelith champions. But the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I may have been slaughtered right there and then. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddening fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Alidus and Menagius. He's thinking about Zhao and another one of the Yaksha. The 5 Yaksha, it's Alidus, Menagius, Bosacius, Bonanus, and I think Indarius. I think those were the 5. I don't know who the other ones are besides Bosacius and Alidus though. But obviously I don't know if that's the Geo one, the Fire one, or the Hydra one. He has mastery over the thunder and his form was awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into battle against the wicked beasts for 10 odd days, finally breaking through. A snake has its weakness 10 inches behind the head, and these monsters naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha had decided on a battle plan to target their weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, so we guessed that there is some power there that greatly suppressed the beasts of Conria. So I guess they're talking about like that fountain area that we went to with Halfdan, and like that's basically where the hilly churls go to like die. So I think that's where they're talking about, the upside down city. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rong Chao and I agree that we would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millelith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within this place, with Rong Chao aiding us from the outside. That way we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, that means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millelith with us will all be left behind within the underground palace. Yet the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. So like where the nail is right now, they decided to place a seal there. The people on the outside made sure that it's secured, and then the others on the inside let all the monsters down there so none of them got out, I assume. That was like literally self-sacrifice right there. The warriors have observed day and night and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power was eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished in this way? An unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear that he will not live long. As for me, though I am clear-headed, I can feel Fey mood setting in. I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle. But even then, I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen, and even when we attacked the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerated. They only regenerated slowly sometimes. Other times they can be swift. It is hard to say. Does that mean that when we damage the ground in the fighting, we damage the outer shell of the space? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan only to be slowly devoured by it? I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. gone. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family who are in Liyue Harbor? I wish I could go home, but can I? Rongshao, sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture, but Rongshao, as your eldest brother, I am glad that you survived. I'm tired. I can't think straight.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang,
Damn.
who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
That's some real shit, dude. The Millilith are so fucking goated. This is by extension more Chasm lore. I like have so much respect for like how much Liyue has endured, especially after we learned about like the Millilith and how, you know, while the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Like these motherfuckers like give their all for their region. It's so fucking admirable.
All this information. It was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great
I knew that it
importance.
had to be one of her.
They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria.
I like speculated that earlier, but I was like, there has to be a link between her, this mission, her ancestors, and this compass. And I think I actually said like one of her ancestors probably had it.
They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Yeah.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted.
That's
by his
right.
power. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
I completely forgot to process that. Zhao doesn't like being near people because his karmic debt can affect people without visions. And that fucking guy was literally, like, all of those Millilith were fighting alongside Bosacius when that happened. Like, I didn't process that. Yeah, it happens to Zhao, and that's also happening to the other Yaksha because the other Yaksha don't exist. But Bosacius literally is just like him in that regard.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out.
Oh, that's right. It's like, well, he got stuck here. I guess that's for us too? I don't know. Maybe.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Oh no. Zhao, don't you dare. I don't want to hear about your will, about your sacrifice.
Paimon's had enough of this place!
Oh my god.
Let me out!
Another cutscene? Oh, Paimon! Be careful. Oh. Uh-oh.
What was that?
What the hell? Huh? What was what? What was what?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check.
Okay. Dude, I love how they're using these cutscenes for like, let's do a cutscene to emphasize a moment, and then let's just go back to gameplay. Yanfei just had a freaking brain blast. What was she talking about? What was that about?
Uh-huh.
The compass like glow or something?
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time.
Okay.
But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters.
Ooh.
Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst.
Oh my god. Are we gonna sacrifice the fantastic compass to get out of here? I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device.
Yo, let's go.
And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth.
Uh-oh.
This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity.
You know what else says that? Before Sun and Moon. I don't know, this is kind of Sasuke right now.
I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Bruh, it's too much parallels. Oh, okay, so we got Adepti.
It worked.
Oh, and Yelan's
the
a human.
effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track.
Well, but Zhao is super strong.
And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
Ooh.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
Oh, what the fuck? That actually kind of scared me at first. Wait, why are they saying 5 nations? 5 regions?
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor, they sealed off this space at the top together.
Okay. Taoism reference? Okay. There's 7 regions in the game.
I see. It makes sense now.
Hold on, that huge crystal I saw at the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent, it seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us? Or did the impact, Genshin impact, weaken the entrance on the ground? We haven't seen any abyss monsters in here. Could this all be connected?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
I love how Aether just thinks of all this shit and he doesn't actually open his mouth and say anything that he's thinking.
Paimon can barely move.
We're just standing there in silence the whole time.
Why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Don't worry, we're getting out of this joint. I'm busting us out.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Let's go! The light at the end of the tunnel. Go back and meet up with the ones left behind. Jesus. Hey! Oh, look at that. The barrier still kept him alive. You love to see it. Ushi is a non-stop dancing machine. He's been jamming for like 8 hours straight.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet.
Uh-oh.
But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry.
Are the lavender melons still burning? I swear to God.
What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces, but whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
Depends on how you look at it. Depends on how much you like this place.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Exactly. Imagine what if Zhao activates it now?
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth.
Celestia would like to have a word with you.
Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated.
And because this entire event is heavily focused primarily on Zhao with Bosacius and Yelan with, like, her ancestors, I feel like it's with them two. Especially since they were, like, super butting heads at the beginning. So it's gotta be them two, right?
I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional.
Let's go.
Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Yeah, let's just see if they want to work together.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Yep, Zhao and Yelan need to cooperate.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct. Then, when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it.
Okay.
Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place
So now
and
we
the
can
chasm.
unseal it.
If we can reverse it,
We can all get out and no one has to sacrifice themselves.
Then we're home free.
Yeah.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
you bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Zhao, don't be disappointed that you can't sacrifice yourself. My God, be a little happy.
Okay, well, let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Okay, let's do it. After everyone has had a rest,
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
don't be afraid. This is going to work.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I hope.
I'm all set.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
Oh?
I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories.
Damn. Well, I mean, she's got enough evidence to write that will off.
We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know. But the whole time, It's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the Chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this space. Orobashi, is that you? Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Oh, the ruined serpent. Okay. I was like, what giant snake?
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Well, now they figured it out. We already knew that.
Who else did you think it was?
Does that have anything to do with why the ground split open?
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization.
Yeah.
And crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces?
You know what I'm thinking about right now that she said that? Crystals are highly effective against it. It reminds me of like the ancient bow and arrow and the Guardians in Breath of the Wild. So I wonder if we're gonna get like crystallized weapons when we get to Conria to confront those monsters. I think that'd be like a cool dynamic. Like the monsters of Conria are a lot different than the monsters of the world of Teyvat, and so we'll get like a different weapon type to combat those creatures as opposed to the ones that we've dealt with thus far. I think that'd be kind of cool.
If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
I wouldn't say that.
No, you're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a piece of it left at least.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the Fantastic Compass to begin with.
That'd be cool if the Fantastic Compass was like an event item that we get to keep. Like a lot of event items are a factor.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Let's go.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Just put freaking Ito on Ushi's back and you're good.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yenfei.
Wait.
You might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Wait, what the fuck? Are we like ripping a hole in space-time to get out of here? What's going on? All right, Zhao. No biggie, I guess. Just another day at the office. Oh, CG animation?
Stars align. Bestow your light. Ooh. Evil purged by thunder's might.
Bars.
Spirit curbed. Pneuma surge. By dictum divine. Heed these words. Do as I command.
Whoa! It's lit, fam!
Aha! The Fantastic Compass.
Oh my god!
Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Zhao, come on, dude!
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas. General Alatus, falling in!
Let's go! Oh, we are going up! Holy fuck! This is so sick! What the fuck is that? My god, they're like the dead souls of the past.
Watch out!
Oh, her dude! That's so sick, her skill!
This trip may be dangerous.
Zhang Li!
Yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years, only to seek the Nameless Yaksha. Do I request your approval?
That's so cool! actually talked to Zhongli about it. Yo, Aether! Dude, this is so fucking hype. What the fuck? This is such a cool cutscene. Don't look down, Aether. If you stare at the abyss stares back. Oh my god, her fucking ultimate. Yanfei too? Oh my god, this is so fucking sick. Come on, Zhao. My god, you're almost out of there, I hope. Bro, this is some abyss. Dude. What the fuck, dude? Yo, this Archon quest is goated. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Dude, Ito's literally knocked the fuck. Ito's gonna be like, what happened? Dude, it's so crazy how everyone is like a representation of his Yaksha friends. Wait. No fucking way! Dude, there is no fucking way. Oh! Was that Zhongli? Was that Zhongli? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, Zhongli, man's retired and he's still putting in work. What the fuck? Zhao was literally about to sacrifice himself for us. Bro, that has to be probably like the best cutscene in the game. Finally out of the danger zone, everyone rests and starts chatting.
I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay.
Oh,
that was terrifying.
My god. That was so fucking based. That one shot where you saw like all the darkness like about to engulf them and then Zhao just fucking, you know, put on the afterburners and freaking barreled out. That was so sick, man. All the characters were fighting. Yanfei got to... I'm so sad though that Ito was knocked out for all of that. Maybe for his own good, because he has a little too much, like, he's a little overconfident. I feel like he would have just been like, let me handle everything by myself 100%. That was so cool, man.
I know what you were thinking, but never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape.
Zhongli!
So, thank you.
Zhongli really is out here, dude.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So thanks to you too, Yelan.
Don't mention it.
What a great conclusion.
It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted.
Ushi, you can stop.
There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
Still? Oh my god, this lady. She's like, yep, my work's never done.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Zhao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Zhao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Zhao, she's criticizing you.
Damn, imagine you're gonna let someone criticize you in 2022? Not on my watch.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that.
Hey, look at that. You know what? A mature response. You know what? He's like, you know what? Straight facts, no printer.
I will keep your words in mind.
Seems like you got through to him.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground.
Paimon was literally about to start drama. What the hell?
Of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Bullchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever. Is he?
I doubt it.
Let's go check on him.
Oh my god.
I slept like a rock.
He's gonna think it was all a dream.
Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
He's gonna be like, oh, it was all a dream. I woke up and we're good.
Are you in any pain?
Oh my god. You really missed everything, dude.
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
Genshin impact.
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
That's so fucked up.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more.
Just a million?
Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
You missed everything, dude.
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your
You're
help.
welcome, my savior.
I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
True. Retroactively, if you hadn't saved him for him to go with you guys underground, he never would have punched that wall to reveal that third portal, which inevitably led us to get out of there anyway. Everyone kind of did their part.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Damn the sass.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
Wanmin restaurant.
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai.
Senpai!
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Paimon, we have other things to do.
Fine!
Like what? What do we have to do?
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yeah, this was tough on everyone. Have fun, you guys.
Oh, wait. Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea, but I'll take this to mean we're square.
Am I done dancing yet? I've been doing this for the last 10 hours. I'm exhausted.
Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Ito translates what Ushi said for everyone.
Yeah, let's do that!
And that's how I save Christmas. I love how that was like what the hell?
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Damn.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come
I kind of
in
want to
handy.
know what Ushi said now. Now I feel a little left out.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
We gonna talk to Zhao before we go?
Oh yeah! Grub time!
Let's go!
See you next time.
I'll see you in a couple weeks. Zhao!
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
Hello
again.
Oh,
You're still here.
oh, you're back.
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close.
Okay.
Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut, for their own sakes.
She low-key just was like, Ito better keep his mouth shut or I'm gonna kill him in his sleep.
We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
You've got a mean streak, Yelan.
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg.
Damn.
Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through.
Nice. I'm looking forward to her story quest too, actually.
Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years?
I don't know, but hopefully no one ever goes down there, ever.
I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know.
Jesus, just don't get caught in there. You're stuck by yourself.
Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute.
Yeah, Zhang
They
Li.
did a good deed, of course.
Yeah.
Somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
You're God, by the way.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me.
All right.
See you when I see you.
See you soon.
Bye, Yelan.
Bye-bye.
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yes, it was obvious.
There's somewhere I want to go.
Ooh.
If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
Wang Shuin, maybe?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Pervasi's temple, maybe? Oh, it is! Damn, bro. It's been a hot minute since we've been here, dude.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervasi's. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers, and nothing more.
I prefer valiant warriors.
For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy, and perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do in the end right there. I think you know that that isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Zhao, we've got something to tell you.
Oh, yeah. Ushi wanted us to tell you.
Oh my god.
It's very important.
Let's hear the freaking golden wisdom from the cow himself.
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side.
Oh, okay.
He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest.
Yo, wise words.
Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
Yo, Ushi's goated. What the hell? All that from a few moves? That's crazy. There will always be someone willing to be by your side.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right?
True.
And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Yeah, I mean, most of the people that he could surround himself with have visions anyway.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
The others?
They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
I was the only one who didn't think that way.
And look at that. He was the only one that was like, yeah, I don't really care about that life, and he's the only one that gets a chance to live that life now. That's poetically tragic.
The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis.
Oh shit, the fucking general?
The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatis. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti.
Okay, I'm not gonna remember all their general fucking titles, but like, I know their actual names from that book.
Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end.
Yeah.
So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us.
You all had to work together.
I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help.
True.
Even in the final moments. It took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
And then even then, fucking Rex Lapis had to come through.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment...
Oh, he knew!
I don't think I would have been able to escape.
Ah, so there was Zhongli's power back there.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
No, come on, man.
But...
no burdening!
That's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
This man gave you a contract to slaughter in the name of justice, and he's like, I did all that stuff for him, but I can't have him saving my life, like, after every, like, come on now. Supporting each other is how people survive.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I think I felt it too.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Aww. We getting a cutscene? We are! Oh!
Where have you been?
You're confused again.
That's our ancestor!
Countless
Bo
times.
Yang!
I am Bo Yang, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Holy shit! This man looks like a beast!
You are Bo Yang, but who am I?
Nameless.
I want to know as much as you.
Yo, he looks so
Here
sick!
we are, two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name.
Wow.
It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Their final moments.
We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
At least he remembered.
Brother, are you okay?
It's just gonna get worse.
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me.
Damn. That's so tough, man.
You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Bo Yang, do you want
The karma is building around him now.
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family.
His Yaksha homies.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters.
This is incredible.
But who am I? And where is my family?
Brother!
Damn.
What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Damn.
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
His final moments. This is so sad.
To see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
The visions of his family.
They're
Those are the other Yaksha.
I remember now. I know you.
Wow. Oh my god! It's all of them!
My brothers and sisters have come
Oh
for me.
my god.
You're awake. At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
Oh my god.
Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
What an incredible
So
cutscene.
much today. But I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
Holy shit. There's no more cutscenes, right? Are they gonna throw another one at me? Oh my god. That was so emotional. You got to see... We had already seen brief moments of that in the 1.3 cutscene during Zhao's story quest. I was not expecting to see the Geo Yaksha and the Hydro Yaksha like fucking slaughtering each other right then and there. The fire one losing her mind, Zhao in constant agony, and then they were just all like, Brother Bosacius, like, oh my god, that's so insane. They look so nice too. I wish they were actual playable characters too.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny, the potential of life, the approach of death, whatever it might have been? By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery, and yet we have no fear.
Yeah, I think Zhao needs like all of the freaking wholesomeness, all of the freaking love in the world right now.
Zhao.
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all this?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness.
Yeah, that's true.
It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you.
That is true. He said he wants us to be a witness to things that happen and the things that come after.
Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished. And only Bosacius's fate was unknown.
Yep, there it is.
This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me,
oh shit,
I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius.
It's not like one of those glaze stones, is it? I already have a ton of those.
Unfortunately, the stone did not survive.
Oh, okay, never mind. Unfortunate.
Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed.
Wow.
Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world.
Murder of birds.
And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No, Zhao, they were all heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, they fucking fought the good fight, man.
I like that word.
Yeah, it's a great word.
Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish.
Aw, that's so fucking wholesome.
I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Let's go, bro. We're heroes. Wow. What a phenomenal fucking quest, man. What a fucking phenomenal quest. Substantial, really, really great. I think these Archon quests and event quests are getting better and better with every fucking patch. A lot of you guys hyped this up. A lot of people have been talking about this Archon quest. I'm so glad that I finally got through it. That's gonna do it for me. That is gonna do it for the stream. That is gonna do it for the YouTube video. To everyone that, you know, watched the stream, if you guys were in the stream for the first time, and even at the point where this eventually will make it to YouTube, I just really hope you guys have enjoyed my Genshin experience thus far, my commentaries, my thoughts on the story and the lore so far of the game. And I just hope you guys had a really good time. I love this game so much. I'm so happy to see that the game is only getting bigger and better as time goes on. Sumeru is still around the corner. We still have to do Yelan's story quest, which I'm looking forward to, especially after finishing and wrapping up that Archon quest. But yeah, this was a phenomenal experience. I'm really glad that we finally got the story of the Yaksha. I'm happy that we got to see Yanfei again. Just looking forward to seeing what miHoYo does next. Thank you guys all so much for the support. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.